Definitely not alpha. You don't know me. Why are they voting beta?
You can't even talk.
Why are they voting beta? Hello?
I was. Betas are like NPCs. I don't think you give NPC.
I'm not an NPC.
Omegas are known for being extremely beautiful too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Carrot
that was such an Omega thing to say.
Okay, all right. They're picking beta. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let's do this. I'm going to answer this as honestly as I can. What is my ideal partner? I can only pick one. Okay. Drum. Oh, I thought there was going to be like a moment that I got to.
I fucking knew it! I knew it!
I thought I was gonna have a moment before, like, okay, it just really
I can
outed
smell
me.
the pheromones on you.
Oh my god! What's
I can
weirder,
smell
me or
it.
you? Oh my god, okay. Welcome, test taker. Pull up a chair. Sit down, if you please. As a submissive Omega myself, you're telling me the guy who wrote this is a submissive Omega? Wait, sorry. So are there assertive or like dominant Omegas?
Yes, there's like feisty Omegas.
Oh
you know,
my
like
god!
I told you.
I'm not even a brat. I'm just a straight up sub. This is so embarrassing. Okay. As a submissive Omega myself, I'm honored to have you as a part of the family. Here's some basic things you need to know about your second gender. What? This is a gender?
Yeah, I told you. There's 3 genders, right? The alpha, omega, and beta.
Okay. I didn't realize it was a gender. Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
You are the second weakest link, but just be thankful you are not the first weakest. You display prominent Omega traits. You tend to like others to have control in situations and want people to take care of you. You like to ignore when bad things happen to you, too scared to speak your mind. Omegaverse experts may call you a stereotypical Omega, the one many fanfics feature. Oh, I'm featured in many fanfics? Okay. However, this does not determine how you act. Some submissive Omegas are brash and loud, and others are meek and quiet. But when push comes to shove, you desperately want an alpha to take care of you and fix your problems. In short, you are mentally ill and transgender. I don't make the rules, I just tell you the facts. Should you choose to enter the workforce, we at Omegaverse Inc. have some recommendations for you. Never work with kids. Look, I'm sorry, but the fanfics are wrong. You cannot be trusted around kids.
Huh? Oh, you get.
Cyan!
Wait! I didn't make this quiz. I don't know the writing. That's weird.
Wait. You would get bullied by them so hard you'd cry and wouldn't know how to be firm with them.
Oh,
You
okay.
are hereby banned from teaching. You working at a daycare, a school, babysitting, and hospital work. As a submissive Omega, you are most compatible with a flirty beta, dominant alpha, soft alpha, and a protective beta.
Okay. So, honestly, I told Jody that she's an alpha. Right, Sean is a beta.
Okay.
John, I think, would be either. I think he'd be like a flirty beta, or he'd be an omega. I think Toast is alpha. I'm alpha. Eugene is omega. And then Skara was a beta whose alpha's pheromones transformed him into an omega.
Sorry, can you explain that one a little more? Can you explain Skara's just a little bit more? I'm missing some context, I think.
Yeah, so he was a beta, and then he met an alpha who he really, really likes, and this alpha really, really likes him, imprints on him.
Okay, so
him.
let's for the sake of this, let's use Skara as the omega, and we'll use Toast as the alpha.
Yeah.
All right, please. Okay. Continue on. Okay.
So, Toast. Well, Skara was beta first, so then Toast really likes Skara, marks him, so like bites his neck, marks him, and then when he was in a ret and he was like betas don't go into heat, but when Toast was in heat, he turned Skara into an omega through his pheromones.
Got it.
So now he is an omega.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, put that on Wattpad, guys. Put that on Wattpad.
And then if it helps, Jody is alpha.
Okay.
And then you're omega.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing about omegas is that we just get along with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, I'd say that's more beta.
Okay.
Betas get along with it because they're more NPC and they don't give off pheromones.
Uh-huh.
So like there's no issues there.
Uh-huh.
But omegas, like they're known to be beautiful, but it really depends on which world you're in because they're like some things are fucked up. Like if you come from like a really prominent omega family, you're probably safe.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But there are some omegas who live really tough lives because they are omegas, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. Well, I feel like I know myself a little bit better now. I'm really glad that I took this. I feel really in tune with myself.
Yeah, I mean, I did tell you were an omega. You were like, I don't know. Yeah,
I know, but now it's just this was 100% guaranteed accurate quiz, and you know me really well, so I'm feeling really good.
I learned today too about YN.
Yeah, one that you can say, one that you can't say.
Yeah,
we both learned a little bit today, didn't we?
Yeah. Now you can go and have everyone else take the test too and spread the gospel that is the Omegaverse.
I'm gonna continue to spread your gospel here. Actually, I'm gonna post this in chat for anyone who's interested in taking that. Oh yeah, I was almost a protective beta. I was also an aggressive omega, and I was also almost a soft alpha. I was one answer off of a couple of these.
Well, I could see the protective beta.
I thought you were gonna say the soft alpha, since I just give alpha energy. No, okay.
Back.
No,
it's a very sweet thing to do.
Okay.
And like for some of those answers, when you're like, oh, I would not do anything, or there's this one where it's like have someone do something or get something late at night, I would make someone else do it, or I would just go.
Oh, that's true. You would tell Eugene to go do it.
And then he would do it.
And then he'd do it. Yeah. Oh God, that's so alpha of you. Okay. I see what's wrong with me, and I see how I need to change my ways in order to be more alpha.
No, you don't. Omegas are great. You are great as an omega.
Okay. Well, then I'm happy being an omega.
They're extremely beautiful. All right, I'm happy I could teach you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to take this energy. I'm going to take my omega, my submissive omega energy into date everything.
Yes. Well, you can take your suppressant pills if you need to. And that should help.
What do those do?
So when you go into heat, before you go into heat, you take these so you don't go into heat. So it's like controlled.
Okay. I feel like...
Have fun.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Diane. All right. Talk to you